What is up, guys? Wisco Chaser here, and we do have some severe weather today and tomorrow. They did upgrade a lot of these outlooks. So today actually, we do have an enhanced outlook for pretty much all of central, southern, and northern Nebraska, all of an extreme southeastern South Dakota. Big slight risk all the way from Nebraska, all the way into the UP, through Minnesota, South Dakota, parts of Iowa. A little bit of a slight risk here in Colorado as well, or Wyoming. Sorry, not Colorado. But yeah, guys, main thing today is definitely the wind. 30% significant hatched wind risk for Nebraska. Very big wind day today. Some of these are going to come with some hail. Nothing extreme. Same with tornadoes. I mean, 2% over here in Nebraska, South Dakota. Same with Minnesota, Wisconsin, UP. There could be a chance of a tornado. Not huge, not a big chance at all, but definitely still be alert on that. Definitely a wind day today. For a lot of the warnings, I mean, there's a lot of flood warnings still along the East Coast. Even in Florida now, too, we have some. Arizona, a lot of them in Texas, a couple in Minnesota, Wisconsin. So if you go to the Cape, guys, I mean, the Cape there's a lot today. Not an insane amount or anything, but still a lot of Cape. I mean, we have 3,000 going up to 4,000 sometimes up here in Minnesota. Still 3,000, 2,500 to 3,000 down here in Nebraska, which is definitely enough to start some storms. So we go to the heat here. I mean, temperature. We got pockets of high 80s sometimes, mid 80s, mostly 70s throughout this whole area, up in the 60s. And I wouldn't expect as much storms up here just because it is a little bit cooler, but it definitely can still do it. Dew points are crazy. I mean, these are mid 60s is definitely enough to get you there, especially with these higher temperatures. I mean, we get to the point of where storms are going to be, and these dew points are in the 70s up in the northern more. They do have Nebraska centered as the main storm, with a line pretty much going almost all the way through from Nebraska to northern Minnesota into the UP. And I just don't know how I feel about it. But, I mean, that's what their storm mode is pretty much a line. Go to the reflectivity here. This is at 11 o'clock, 12, 13, or 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So pretty much not till 6, 7 o'clock is when storms are going to be popping up. Definitely later in the day. It's going to be very late evening. Storms popping up in Nebraska, South Dakota, northern, eastern Minnesota. And these things are just going to congeal really quick. They're going to pop up, and they're going to go form into a line very quickly. Definitely could be some semi-discrete cells, which could produce a tornado or two. I wouldn't expect any strong tornadoes, so I wouldn't be too concerned about the tornado threat. These are definitely going to turn into a line very quick. And as you guys can see, I mean, we got one big line here. Definitely a big wind day down here. Got another line here. It doesn't look as severe on the HRRR. But I would still be concerned in eastern Minnesota, even into northern Wisconsin. There definitely can still be a lot of wind damage today. And this thing is just going to keep going through the day. I mean, this is, what is that? 24... It's early morning. This is early morning going into next Wednesday, or this Wednesday early in the morning. These things are going to kind of die off, but they're going to go through all the way through Nebraska. They're going to be very slow moving, and I definitely would watch out for a flood threat. These things can definitely dump a lot of rain. They have a lot of rain in the background as well. These things can definitely dump some rain, more than you guys probably expect. So I would say there's not much of a tornado threat today, but there still can be some tornadoes. Yeah, the tornado threat is mostly up into the northern areas. And then they do come down south a little bit more. Start at 5. I mean, we only have STP values of 2. Two is max, which is, it's very low. I wouldn't expect much in the tornadoes. But we have enough Cape. We have enough. There is some shear, especially the more northern you go. which definitely can produce a couple tornadoes. I would expect at least 1 or 2 tornadoes up here. And honestly, not many down here, but the wind threat down here is crazy. So I would definitely watch out on that, guys. So yeah, anytime that there's an enhanced risk or higher, we will definitely probably make a video on it. I think that's what I'll probably do going starting forward. 2% tornado. I would expect this to maybe get upgraded to a 5, especially in the western part of it. But yeah, guys, there you go. There's your severe weather today and tomorrow. I would expect that they would probably come out with some more either Friday or Saturday. And then next week is looking very, very strong with the severe weather. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.